Canon has recently introduced new lenses that feature the latest stepping motor, or STM technology. One of these is the new EFS 18-135mm f3.5 to 5.6 IS STM. It has a lead screw-type mechanism, which is a simple rotary drive to directly move the lens barrel for smooth and silent AF. A stepping motor drives the focus of the lens. It is essentially a motor driven in sync with electrical pulse power and rotates one step per pulse. The STM lens' simple mechanical structure contributes to a smoother lens drive and a smaller barrel size. Along with the STM lenses, Canon has also released the EOS 100D, which features the new hybrid CMOS AF2 system. Hybrid CMOS AF2 is a CMOS sensor with a wider focus area that contains pixels dedicated to both phase detection AF and contrast detection AF. To achieve quick focus, phase detection AF is first used to estimate the correct distance to focus before fine-tuning focus with contrast detection AF. Here we'll be testing how well the STM lens measures up to similar EFS lenses. We'll also be examining the effectiveness of hybrid CMOS AF2 when paired with the STM lens. In the first test, we'll be shooting still images using a USM lens, a micromotor lens, and the STM lens. Our camera is an EOS 600D with a non-hybrid CMOS sensor. For all tests, we'll be shooting at 50mm and 85mm focal lengths. In live view mode, our EOS 600D uses live mode. Our ISO is 400, aperture f5.6, and shutter speed of 1/50th of a second. A microphone is rigged to the lens barrel to pick up sounds of the lens operating. We'll do this for all tests and compare sound levels. We'll start with the 17 to 85 USM lens. Next up is the 18-135 micromotor lens. Lastly, we have the 18-135 STM lens. Let's review the results from our first test. We've calculated AF speed from the split second of shutter release up to the moment focus is achieved. See how the STM lens hits focus almost instantly, while the USM lens is a little slower in AF speed. And when compared to the micromotor lens, the STM lens achieves quicker focus with less focus hunting. For the second test, we'll use the same three lenses on an EOS 100D equipped with hybrid CMOS AF2. Settings remain the same, but for the EOS 100D, we're using FlexiZone single AF method. First, we have the USM lens. Next is the micromotor lens. Now for the STM lens. So does the hybrid CMOS AF2 greatly improve AF performance? The prowess of the hybrid CMOS AF2 is very evident in the incredible AF speed of the STM lens. Here it is outperforming the USM lens. The most apparent difference in AF speed can be seen here with the STM lens on the left focusing much faster than the micromotor lens. In the third test, we'll determine if hybrid CMOS AF2 significantly improves AF speed. With the same settings, we've put STM lenses on the EOS 600D and EOS 100D and rigged them side by side. Notice how the STM lens with EOS 100D hits focus much faster than the STM lens with EOS 600D, thus proving the hybrid sensor's advantage. Here we test the STM lens AF speed compared to the other two lenses when shooting videos. We'll also determine if using STM lens enhances AF performance in movie servo AF. We've set up the EOS 100D that has a movie servo AF, which provides fast and precise continuous AF when shooting videos. Our set features 4 key subjects and supporting props at varying distances from the camera. We'll first test refocusing speed under standard lighting conditions. The set will also be silent to test the lens sound levels in a quiet environment. Take a look at the results from the calculated average refocusing speed for each of the 3 lenses. Recording a fast 1.61 seconds in total refocusing time for all subjects, the STM lens comes out tops and proves its compatibility with the hybrid sensor. Now we'll switch to shutter priority mode to test the lens's focusing capabilities on subjects in different lighting situations. Even in low light conditions, the STM lens handles focusing easily with quick results. So does the STM lens live up to being an extremely quiet lens? We record a sound source from the set to find out if lens operating sound affects audio quality. After multiple tests, we have seen how incredibly well the STM lens performs in various setups. On the EOS 600D, without a hybrid sensor, the STM lens displays an edge of 2% faster over the USM lens and is 2.5% quicker than the micromotor lens. With a hybrid sensor, however, AF speed on the STM lens is approximately 500 to 550% faster than the other lenses. This means the hybrid CMOS AF2 improves AF speed of the STM lens by nearly 15 times. Video shooting results proved to be impressive, with the STM lens recording an average refocusing speed of approximately 230 to 380% faster than the other lenses. The STM lens solid mechanism is also proven a winner, with sound levels about 2 times quieter than the USM lens and 3 times more silent than the micromotor lens. The STM lens definitely delivers the exceptional response and control needed for smooth and silent AF performance. These advantages are further amplified when used with the hybrid CMOS AF2 for even better results. With a range of focal lengths to suit every shooting need, the new STM lenses are an essential to any photographer seeking greater dynamic expression.